Good morning, folks. So, making my way down to the place where I'm going to be picked up for this little trip. This is not a little, this is not a sightseeing tour really, or a streaming tour of the town itself, because there ain't that much there, to be honest. But it is a kind of very rural area. Dogs. So I want to show the road up there through Cad, then up onto, I think we're going Murmansk Chassis, and then Priozersk. So at least I think it's Priozersk. Maybe I got that wrong, but anyway, one or the other. But I will show you the way anyway. What's happened is I work on piles. I've probably told you this before. Pile foundations, and because I had a little micro because I had a micro stroke, I'm not working on piles anymore. I'm not going to work this year. The ice is no more, because micro stroke is like a precursor to a full stroke, and I don't want a full stroke. So basically I'm on strictish rest over the winter. So because of that, I'm not working. But my boss rang me yesterday and said, look, one of the machines is broken, will you go and have a look? So I'm a bit of a electronics guy. I like playing with electrics, I like fixing electrics, and so I said, yeah, of course, I'll go and have a look. So he normally would pay me to go and do this, but I said, no, I'm not taking money for it, because he's helped me out no end. So basically I am doing it for free. So let's have a turn around here. So I'm doing it for free, and which is not a bad thing. He's helped me no end. When I first came to Russia, my boss, his name's Zhenya, he gave me a job without any preconditions. I didn't speak any Russian, I only spoke English. No preconditions. Come and work. And I did. And that didn't only help me with learning Russian. I was already in an environment where there was no English. My wife doesn't speak English. But a lot of times she was at work in the city and I was alone at home. So I didn't get a lot of English speaking, any language speaking practice. We had no internet at the time, so pretty on my own all day. But especially lack of Russian practice. So when I started work, that was a massive help for me to learn Russian. So not only did my boss give me language practice, but also I was learning the job and earning money, which enabled me to come here earlier than what I'd planned. Because I was only on a tiny pension then. My pension was half basically what it is now, and that was less than half. And so being able to earn money, good money at that here, enabled me to come and live here on my tiny pension and continue on with the build of the first house, all because of my boss. You know, there's not many people like that in the world who will do that for you, who will take somebody who doesn't speak the language, who has never done that type of work. Obviously I've done building work before, but I've never done foundations, you know. So to learn all that, learn the machine, teach me all that. He doesn't speak any English at all. You might get a hello kind of thing, but that's about it. My wife did speak English, so for him to give me a job and teach me all that, and those inadvertently. I'm forever grateful to him for that. A damn good fellow. One of a few people you meet in the world who will do things like that for you. So when he asked me to fix things, yeah, of course I'm going to bloody fix it. I'm not going to take money off him for that. Why would I? I'm forever grateful. I'm stable now. I've got my pension. I don't need to work, so for me to take money off him would be just. It's just, I don't know how you would say it, being polite. So I'm going today anyway. His driver, Vova Vaditali, I always thought it was grrr, because in the morning whenever he used to take us to work, he was always grumpy in the morning, and whenever me and Valeria used to go with him, we used to greet him in the morning. We'd say grrr this time, and I still refer to him as grrr, kind of a joke. But this is Russia. I'm going to meet him now in a minute. Hopefully, I'm walking down. Basically, instead of going all the way around my settlement, I can just cut through this way here and meet him at the crossroads. It just makes it easier for us. So that's where I'm going to meet him now. Vova grrr. And then off we go to Priozersk. Look at this pile machine and see if I can get it to function. Apparently the hammer is not hammering, so it's like a 2-ton hammer on this thing. I've never seen the machine. At least I don't think I have. Maybe I have, I don't. But they call it third sort, but I don't know what it is. I think it's a machine I have worked on, but it was a long time ago, and they've changed the nickname of it now, because these things are nicknamed. British or in Russia? Yeah, British in Russia. Yep, correct. British in Russia. So I'm going to see if I can fix the electrical problem. Basically, it works on hydraulics, and the hydraulics are controlled electronically in this machine, and so it's got the electronic valves that control the hydraulics, and one of them that controls the hammer, so it raises the hammer up and drops it down when it gets to a certain pressure. So I'm going to go out now and see if I can figure out why it's not hammering. It's obviously an electric problem, that's why I'm going, and so I can figure out what's going on with it. I'm not an electrician. I'm not a professional electronics. I'm only a hobbyist. But to find somebody to go out and fix that, and a real electrician kind of thing, is like trying to find hen's teeth, And it's also a long way away from it. It's probably 200 kilometres from it. So to get out there, yes, take care. Thank you. There's no problems here. It's completely safe here. I've been here a long time. 15 years. I'm sorry I can't say your name because it's written in either Japanese or Chinese characters. I can't read Japanese or Chinese, and it doesn't translate automatically on this. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry whatever your name is, I can't read it. If you wrote it in English, maybe I could, or Latin characters, maybe I could understand it. It's low, so it's a fair old. Well, it's not far from here, but it's far enough, and I'll be at the crossroad before he will be. He told me he was leaving, so typical. So I'm going to be there before him. And I don't like standing around in the cold. Not good. So he better hurry up, hadn't he? Or I'll be returning home and he can go and fix it himself. But anyway, so I'm going out to fix this thing anyway. It's a freebie. I don't take money from him for this. My boss always like, oh, what do I owe you? What do I owe you? I'll pay you. And I'm like, no, you're all right. I don't want to take money for this. Kind of thing. So, but it's a good opportunity for me to one live stream which is where I'm concentrating now, obviously. Where I'm headed to Priozersk, is where I'm heading. First of all, I've got to head to the car to be picked up, and Vova is late. He just called me. Vova is Voditelj, or what they call him, driver. So he's got a car. And he will take me to this thing that's got nice weather in it. Does it look like Russia? Does it look like quite weathery? Anyway, so yeah, off to meet Vova now, and then from there on we'll head up wherever the heck we're going. But it is Priozersk we're supposed to be going to, but who knows? Priozersk is a big area, so it could be well away from the actual town. I've no idea. Obviously, it's a building site with the machines stuck on, or not stuck, but not working on. So, gonna go find that. I don't know who's going with us, whether there's other people going, or what it is over there. So, I think that's him. It looks like him to me. Yeah, that looks like his car to me, kind of thing. So, maybe, baby, that looks like him to me. Are we alone? Yeah, it looks like Vova to me. So, right, I'm going to cut this off and then I will put it on later. Привет.
Ты как профессор в очках, блядь.
А?
Ты как профессор, блядь. В очках.
Точка.
Ты, блядь, старый стал.
А?
Блядь, ты совсем, блядь, старый стал.
Старый.
А?
Что могу делать?
Снимай перчатки-то.
Привет. So this bloody thing's gonna be...
Все.